Demand for healthy seafood has placed extreme pressure on fish populations, threatening marine biodiversity. Luckily, there's a new company called Verameris, a joint venture between DSM and Evonik, which is helping by making farm-raised salmon more nutritious with higher levels of omega-3s and DHA. DSM President and CEO of Nutritional Products, Christoph Goppelschroeder, is here to tell us more about their new solution. Hello, Christoph.
Hello.
First off, tell us about Verameris and your joint venture.
So Verameris is a joint venture between DSM and Evonik to help create a more sustainable aquaculture. We all like fish, especially salmon, but salmon today is mostly farmed. It doesn't come from wild-caught fish. And those fish that are farmed, they eat other fish, smaller fish. And if that growth of that aquaculture continues, then we outfish the oceans and the biodiversity of the oceans goes down, and we believe there's a better way to do that, actually one that involves technology.
And can you tell us why it's so important to have a product like this available?
For the consumer, they have been eating more and more salmon that is low in omega-3 fatty acids, and the reason is because there's not enough fish to feed those salmon in the farmed cages. So when we bring our new product, we can increase those fatty acids in salmon and bring them back to where they actually were at the time when we all ate wild-caught fish, wild-caught salmon. For us is also important biodiversity. Those small fish, mostly called anchovies, are not fish that nobody eats. There are people out there that eat anchovies. And those people have no fish anymore because we all outfish them to feed our salmon.
Obviously, sustainability and biodiversity is a big concern for consumers in food production. How does your product support this?
So it is extremely important that we start now, because over the last 5 to 10 years, the omega-3 content in farmed salmon went down by 50%. So it's not anymore where it was in wild-caught fish, it's 50% lower. That is dreadfully low. And the salmon aquaculture industry has therefore stopped to grow. So both reasons to do it now, and our technology in that sense is hugely important because we decouple the growth of aquaculture from these small fish in the ocean. Why is that? Because essentially the wild small fish are just one of the value chain to get from algae, which basically produce the omega-3 fatty acids, to the salmon. They are the intermediaries. And if we find a way to directly copy what algae do in big vessels, very much like nature, then we kind of circumvent the whole effect that we now see over the last 10 years. So what we are doing is imitating in a big way what algae do in a very small way.
Sounds like Verameris is helping the circle of life continue and helping us eat healthier. Thank you, Christoph.
Thank you very much. Pleasure.